This is Dr. James, and one of the things that gets asked, and definitely is a concern of moms frequently, is a baby bonding with daddy. And when does that happen? And how does that happen? And to be honest, this isn't something we talk a lot about in pediatrics because, so we're so concerned about the baby's development and baby eating and diseases and things like that we don't talk about this bonding process. But moms get a head start. Moms start bonding because they have this being that's growing within them, and they get to feel these movements, and their body changes, and they recognize that this baby is there and part of them for a long time before the baby ever gets there. And so the baby, when the baby's born, is kind of this culmination of all that they've done and all they've worked for at this point. Whereas for daddy, this is kind of all a mystery. We see it there, but it's not something that it's not part of us. It's not in us. We're not feeling all those movements, and it's not draining our body. And so it's a little bit different. And so over the years, and I've done this a long time, I have figured out exactly when that true baby bond happens. And it's usually between the time a baby's is 2 and 4 months old. And it's part of the baby development that causes it to happen. So up until that point, you may have a father who's just extremely involved. They, may be helping you with diapers, and they may be getting up and helping you with feedings, and just really super involved with the baby. But it's when that baby recognizes them, gets excited to see them, reaches for them, and gives them this big toothless grin, that's when I really see daddies just super bond with their baby. Because at that moment, they know that the baby loves them. It may be something that's deeper, that maybe men need to be loved in order to love back, whereas women love and then receive love back. Who knows in the deeper psychological reasons why this happens. But that's really when I see daddies bond with their baby, is when that baby reaches for them, gets excited to see them, loves them, wants to be around them, and can express it back and forth with the daddy. And so, when your baby's young and you don't see that baby or that daddy have the same connection as you do with your baby, just realize you got a huge head start on them. But it does catch up. And when it happens, it's amazing.